MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Dylan Bundy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, getting a look at Dylan Bundy, this guy's made some changes throughout his career. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from the state of Oklahoma. Started his career in the bullpen, has made the switch to the starting rotation. Good fastball. Doesn't throw as hard as he did early in his career. Keeps the ball in the ballpark pretty well and throws strikes. If he's throwing strikes, he has a chance to pitch well in this one.
Now here's the pitch. Gio Urshela comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Into the box now. Dizzy Dick. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. One man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, number 19. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner breaks for third. And he turns this one around high in center field. To straightaway center, his second home run of the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Popped him up. Stassi moving to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next up is Luke Voigt. His past history with Dylan Bundy, just a 1 for 9. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 3 runs already home here. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So they finally step. Jamison Taillon will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track, the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Place is going nuts right here. Want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 to Rendon. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
1 out, bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buried.
2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. When you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. Now to bat, Clint Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the 2nd. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Stassi corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Trout gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And they begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Taillon has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
That is good.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Next up, Jared Walsh. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting in, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Dizzy Dick. He singled in his first AB. Now here's the pitch.
Dizzy Dick.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High in the air down the right field line. Conforto is there, 1 away. And now number 19 off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down with. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Aviles. And they could use a spark from him here.
Not shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time out. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. The pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. Rendon has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next,
and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
4-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
now batting.
Chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Aviles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Clint Frazier who comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes. First pitch on its way.
The center fielder,
Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. No one on with 1 down, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Slow roller left side. Barehanded at his knees. Got him.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
LeMahieu at second with 2 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Frazier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Angels leave one. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitch.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. In now, Gio Urshela. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
3-0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now back.
So stepping in is Dizzy Dick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike. Popped him up. Aviles has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, number 19. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shots. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings.
And leading up for the Angels.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jared Walsh is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The catcher, number
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Called strike 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher 1 bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at bat. Next, it'll be Luis Aviles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Junior.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. Aaron Slegers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out.
Now back, the first baseman.
Now into the box, Luke Voigt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And he pops it up. and that's going to fall. A base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Kyle Higashioka will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
This is in the air out to right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. Kyle Higashioka will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Domingo Germán enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate is David Fletcher. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
For the Angels,
a ball and no strikes.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Shot towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The right fielder, number 34.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Dizzy Dick.
Dizzy Dick.
Oh, and 1, here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses. 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is right there, and he's got it for out number 1. Next for New York, number 19 is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal court.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roy, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now. Seriously, I think the entire lineup from top to bottom has completely blacked out.
This is one of those days, too, D-Roy. I'm a former guy that pitched in the bullpen. When you see the ball flying out of the ballpark like this is when you come to the ballpark and the pitching coach.
And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him.
DJ.
Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And that's the second out. So now here is Jared Walsh. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to Fort, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier. Aaron Hicks is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. That one either. It's 2-0 as we head toward a conclusion in this one. I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right as the blowout continues. Mike Mayers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Dizzy Dick is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Steve Cishek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Steve Cishek.
Into the box now, number 19, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to stand in is Luke Voigt. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Aaron Hicks stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Max Stassi is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action. You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 22.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Britton pauses. Here's the delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number
Next
6.
to hit is Anthony Rendon, singled in his last at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Stassi is off at first with 2 away. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. This one pretty well in the bag. And now in the box, Kyle Higashioka. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Jaime Barria comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gleyber Torres stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Rendon is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Gio Urshela. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 4. He also has 1 home run. And he takes ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Right side, but it's well foul. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. The Yankees lead this one 20-1. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. The 1-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot toward third, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
2-2. Trout on at first, nobody out. Hit hard to short, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now back.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Timing just to take off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, a double play.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Pickoff throw to third, and the runner back safely. Angels down to their last strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there.
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon